I don't even know where to begin with this game, man. I don't know where to begin. Last night had me on an emotional roller coaster because for one, the Cavs had a chance to go up 1-0 on the Warriors. There were some mistakes by the Cavs. There's some mistakes by the refs. And they just blew the game, man. I don't even know what I don't want to begin, man. Before we get started, I'm sorry that I did not upload a video yesterday. Yesterday was a busy day, and I was did not have time to record. But you guys will see 3 videos today to make up for yesterday's blunder. This and 2 more videos coming later on today. Waiting on a live stream being the 3rd video. But oh man, the NBA Finals, man. I told you so. You guys talking about this is going to be an entertaining NBA Finals. It was entertaining, and it was make you rage inducing. Um, I was shocked. I'm going to give you guys this. I was shocked that the Cavs actually had the lead for a second. They put up a fight against the Warriors. I mean, I thought they were going to win by 20. I was going to turn the game off um, and finish reacting to the rest of the game, but they actually stayed into it. I was into the game. I actually thought the game was very, very good. If the Warriors would have won, how how they won really made me mad. It really did, because we'll go over all the calls and the J.R. Smiths and how I thought he was on marijuana for half of the game, and George Shields missed free throw. We're gonna be unbiased here. I'm gonna go be unbiased and go from a LeBron James fan perspective and a Golden State Warriors fan perspective. But please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel down below. We very much appreciate it. My camera focus, please. Come on, camera, you doing good for 2 minutes. But much appreciated. Please like the video. It'd be awesome to do. We'll be doing recaps like this for the entire NBA Finals, no matter how long is it, 4, 5, 7, 6. No matter how long it is, we'll recap everything and every single a day after everything is completed. But hit that like button. It'd be much appreciated, people. And let's get started. Number one, LeBron put up 51 points. We knew he was going to show up because he's LeBron James. He always shows up in the NBA Finals. He had, I believe, this was his 5th or 6th 50-point game, um, in his career, I believe. But I think this is like his second or third in the NBA Finals. I wasn't paying attention to that, but it was he hit 50 at the end of the game. So I was out of it when he hit his 51. So you know. Great job on LeBron James for hitting. He played this game. He played. Gotta commend him on that. Um, and George Hill, he played decent. Jeff Green played good. Overall the supporting cast showed up relatively, but at the end they just blundered. Now, let's go over the blown calls. Now, number one, the refs. I think that they were on the Golden State Warriors side, legitimately. So, one call I'm still angry about is the false charge they said, talking about LeBron did not make it a charge. It was a blocking foul. Now, number one, he was out of the restricted area. He had full force contact and he did not move his body at all. Durant came running full speed. He hit LeBron. LeBron fell down. That should be a charge. How is that not a big play? That could have determined the outcome of the game. Because if the Cavs would have got the ball, they could have been a 2 possession game and they could have walked out of Golden State with the victory. Even if the Cavs would have missed and Golden State would have hit 3-pointer, the game still could have been in reach for the Cavaliers if they would have got that if they would have got the ball back. That was a big possession that they didn't get. So they called the blocking foul. That was in my eyes. That was either an offensive foul or a charge. It should have been a charge. Should have been Cavs' ball. I don't know why they didn't give the Cavaliers the ball. That's what it should have been. In my eyes, that was what it was. It was a charge. That was a blown call. Number two, George Hill. Oh my God, he had me having a panic attack. Um, during this game, was George Hill thinking when he made that free throw? I don't think he was thinking. Um, Hill, he went up for the first shot. He made the first shot. Thank goodness he did make the first shot. And he pulled a LeBron James. Thank you. Actually, have highlights. Yeah, yay. And he pulled it. Oh, what was I? I got confused. And he pulled LeBron James, and he missed the second free throw. So like, okay, well, he's nervous. It's his first NBA Finals in his career. Of course, he's gonna miss one of them. Thank goodness he made one free throw because I actually had a panic attack. That I'm thinking, oh my God, the Cavs are down. But okay, so he makes the second one. Cavs got the ball back. Okay, so yes, I'm like, okay, Cavs got the ball back. Timeout, right? No. So J.R. Smith, Mr. J.R. Smith, man, this guy, relatively one of the worst botches I've ever seen in the NBA Finals, man. I don't know if J.R. he thought that we I don't know we he thought that we had to lead. For a second I thought we had to lead, but I don't know what J.R. Smith was thinking, man. I still to this day have no idea what he was thinking. 24 hours removed. LeBron James didn't know what he was thinking. Smith got the ball and he dribbled up the court trying to run down the clock. Even though he could have got a layup and just got fouled, or kick it to LeBron, who was wide open, who made a shot like that 2 series ago in Indiana against Cleveland at that same spot at that 3-pointer, who was wide open. If J.R. Smith would have given LeBron James the ball back, and LeBron shot up, he was wide open as well, there's a potentially the Cavs could have won the game in OT. I'm sorry, in the fourth quarter, and escape Golden State with a victory. But J.R. Smith, he dribbled up the court, and he realized that, oh, we're not up. He thought we were up. Did you look at the scoreboard before Hill hit the shot? We tied the game. We didn't go up. Oh my goodness, man. That was one of the worst things I've ever seen in NBA Finals history, man. You can't get worse than that, man. I Oh my God, I couldn't believe it. Well, what's up, big boy Johnny 25? Thank you for joining my stream. Appreciate it. Please like the video, and stuff like that. I'm going over this, and I will be previewing my Extreme Rules pay-per-view for WWE 2K18 Universe mode, and I will be doing the pre-show as well today. So those are the next two videos you guys will see coming later on today. Tomorrow, we'll go over what's going on tomorrow. Later on in this video, but as I was saying, but that was probably one of the worst NBA final moments I've ever seen, man. It cost the Cavs the game. It demoralized the Cavaliers. So like, oh my God, we could have won this game. It got in their heads, and you can see it in OT. Golden State exploded in OT. Had a 10, I believe it was a 10-7 run in OT. They put the game out of reach. Klay Thompson hit that. Then Thompson hit that 3-pointer. Oh, another questionable call. They called a reaching foul on George Hill, who was visibly frustrated because he missed the game, the game winner potentially with the free throw. He could have missed the lead. What do you call that? To take the lead free throw, I'm gonna call it that. He missed that, and then in OT they called a reaching foul when it was a clean strip. So like the Cavs couldn't win. They could not win at all in this game. And then after that, they were demoralized. Thompson hit a 3. Curry got a 3. Draymond freaking Green got a 3-pointer. For God's sakes. Jesus Christ. Draymond Green actually hit a 3-pointer in the NBA Finals. Are you kidding me? Well, he had a 3-pointer, and game was pretty much over. I believe Curry scored. Durant was on fire too, and then late OT, and the game was pretty much over. So, Cavs lose by 10. What are my thoughts on it? Well, number one, this was a must-needed win for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The Cavs lost this game. I said they were going to lose the series. Is this series over? Yes. I don't see the Cavs recovering from this. You can't recover from that. These young players are going to be demoralized, and the Cavs will probably lose in 5 or 6 games, maybe 4. Well, I don't see LeBron getting swept up. I think LeBron will win one in Cleveland. Will they win game 2? Is this series will be entertaining? I'm going to say it now. It's only one game. If the Warriors come out and play better in the first half, they're blowing the Cleveland Cavaliers out in game 2. I guarantee it. The Cavs actually put up a good fight. You know, at the end, the role players and Kevin Love, you know, he was still staggering a little bit. I can see he's still coming with the concussion. He really wasn't playing well in OT. He was tired. You know, I can see Kevin Love he was just out of it because, you know, he played so hard to come back and, you know, just to lose like that. You know what I'm saying? To me, this series is over. I don't see the Cavaliers recovering from this. They need this victory badly, and they didn't get it. You know, as a LeBron James fan, I don't even know where we can come back from, man. I don't know. I really don't know, man. You know, it's just a lot of emotions, man. I was absolutely shocked. And then we had the ending of this game with the ending of this game the with Draymond Green and Sean Livingston. He pulled up a shot. So I'm like, okay, whatever. Game's over anyway, so just pull up a shot, get over with. I don't even know why the Warriors didn't even dribble out the clock. Cause the Cavs weren't even trying to get a steal anyway. They knew the game was over. So the ending was that, you know, Thompson got angry, and, you know, he was saying the words back and forth with Sean Livingston, Curry and LeBron went at it. I believe Durant and LeBron went at it. No, I don't think they did. No, it wasn't Durant. It was Draymond Green and LeBron trash talking. Oh, we got the victory. Blah 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 blah. I was so out of it at this point. I was visibly mad at this point, man. I couldn't believe what I've seen. But, you know, the ending of the game was like that. You know, they got into a little brief altercation at the end, but, you know, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. I'm just counting down LeBron James' last days in Cleveland. That's what I'm doing right now. Because, you know, the supporting class played well. They did. I'm not going to lie. This game was entertaining. Will that last? I don't think so. I don't think it will last. I think from here we're gonna see a couple blowouts, and I think the Warriors will. If I were the Golden State Warriors, I'll be happy right now, because you just didn't demoralize the Cleveland Cavaliers, and you have a chance to win your second straight title. You know, I predict that Warriors will probably win game 2. I don't see the Cavs winning game 2. Durant will play better. Durant will he will probably go for 40 to prove that he is still in contender for the best player in the world. He'll play very, very awesome next game. And Steph Curry will be Steph Curry. Klay Thompson, he missed a couple of 3-pointers. I don't think he will miss those opportunities next game. And the Warriors will probably win by 20. That's what I see, man. I think the Cavs will battle through the first 2 quarters. And I think the Golden State Warriors will take over in the 3rd quarter and take the lead over and just run with it and for the rest of the game. So I got Warriors winning game 2. Let me know your thoughts on the game, man. George Hill choked. J.R. Smith choked. LeBron didn't choke. You know, LeBron made the right reads. It's just that his supporting class missed the shots, man. That's all it is, man. I can't put this on LeBron, man. LeBron did what he needed to do to make sure that they had a chance to win this game late. You know, the Warriors were up by 7, I believe, heading into the end of the 4th quarter. Cavs made a run, got back, hit 2 straight 3-pointers, made it to a 1-point game. And they had a chance to tie. I mean, they're pretty sure Cavs fans would demoralized. The guy put up 51 points. He almost had 55. For God's sakes, he probably could have had 53 if he would have made that 3-pointer at the end. He probably would have had 50, 54. You know what I'm saying? But he missed it. You know, he was trying to play. He was in desperation mode. You know, he was hot from 3-point range. That's gonna be scary, man. If LeBron James, you know, could be aggressive like he did last night and get hot from 3-point range again, that's gonna be tough to stop him, man. You already can't stop him. You can't stop him, for God's sakes, you know. And then he has that jumper now, which is scary for the Warriors, man. But they got 4 shooters. We only got maybe 3 or 4 shooters, maybe 3 shooters. You count Kevin Love, LeBron, and maybe George Hill. Everybody else, oh, and Kyle Korver, you know, but he's been these playoffs. But everybody else, decent shooters. But yeah, this thing got 4 All-Stars. We got 2, so. Let me know your thoughts on this game, man. You guys did it on the video. You guys want more recaps of the NBA Finals? Please hit the like button, subscribe channel down below. Be very, very much appreciated, man. I got WWE 2K18 Universe Mode preview for Extreme Rules. I'll go over the Extreme Rules match card for you guys. Going to be different tone, not going to be used in game. I got half the entire match card written down in my notes. We'll go over the match card, this video, and then later on today, live stream Extreme Rules pre-show, since we don't have the NBA game until Sunday, so we'll do that live stream later on today. Please chat. I'm gonna put in the chat. Please hit that like button, subscribe. Oh, make sure I put it in there right. Share. So, please like the video, sub, and share it, and share it all around to your friends. I misspelled share. My fault. I misspelled share. My fault, guys. I meant share. Share it all around to your friends. I got my WWE Q&A tomorrow. So I'll be streaming my WWE Q&A tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be bringing you guys training talks. I don't want to do training talks today because I'm still riding high off that game. So training talks will return tomorrow with WWE Q&A. And the plan for Saturday is Kane Nash won WWE Q&A, so we're gonna do that tomorrow, because to get him caught up with WWE and stuff like that. So we'll go over Q&A, answer how long I've been a favorite wrestling fan, what's my favorite wrestling, just ask me wrestling questions in general. We'll do that on tomorrow. I might take a fan quiz as well. If some people can't make the stream, I might take a fan quiz as well. Got that tomorrow as well. Training talks tomorrow. I'm going to try to do the rest of my video game collection that I have today, and then I'll probably put that up tomorrow as well. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. I'm heading home today, and we'll be doing Extreme Rules pre-show tonight, and then probably Extreme Rules main show tomorrow night. Probably stream that tomorrow and get that over with for you guys, so I can have it. I can record. I probably can't record Money in the Bank build. I have to stream Money in the Bank before I leave my house. Hopefully, I can stay Monday so we can do Monday Night Raw after Extreme Rules and start Money in the Bank, really, because the rule is after pay-per-views I stream my Raw and SmackDown live after the show, so you get you guys. So I got asked. That's a long way to show to recap everything for the pay-per-views and start the big qualifying matches, and then have the show go on longer than expected. And we'll be on there geared for Money in the Bank for Universe Mode, man. I'm planning to hit Money in the Bank by probably the end of June. And July we'll start Battleground and SummerSlam build. So yeah. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. You guys tell I'm visibly, discouraged. It's in my voice, but that finals game took everything out of me, man. It did. It really did. But yeah, I'll be back Sunday. I will either be live reacting to the Cavaliers and Warriors game 2, or we're gonna be doing a recap like we did today. Because if I can live react to it, I'll recap it after the game is over. So I had to be an extra video for you guys. But since I didn't live react to it, I couldn't do that. But yeah. I'm Coach Shane. I will see you guys in the next video. Yeah, that's pretty much it for you guys for this video. So I'll see you guys later today, and possibly a WB Q&A, WB Q&A, and I will try to get my video game collection Xbox game collection part 2 up, and then yeah, we'll see, and then we'll see how everything goes. I will also put in the chat sub back for all of my new people that joined this video. I tried to be unbiased as I can, but yeah. Sub back, share them on to your friends, So yeah, it should be your boy Coach Train. I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace. Man, what a game, man. Still can't believe J.R. Smith. Was he high? Goodness, man. Wow. That's wow, man. But yeah, that was a good stream, man. It was a good stream. Hopefully, people sub. And stuff like that. So, yeah. Possibly we'll be back. I'll put that pre-match card before I leave here, and get ready for the stream until I get home. Do the pre-show tonight, and then hopefully stream the main show either Saturday night or Sunday evening for them. Have train talks, and hopefully I can do WWE Q&A tomorrow as well. Put those 2 videos up tomorrow, and probably my 3rd video go up. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, that's what we do. Hopefully, I'll put in the chat as well. I'll be doing a sub back as well in that video too. Alright, yeah, that's what I gotta say. Yeah. Oh, my stream went off. Oh, you sure you went to start streaming? Oh my god, I forgot to hit the stream button. He's there, alright. But yeah, peace. Everybody to be glorious. That's everything. You do. I'm out.